won't believe what these old shoes and dusty Goodwill finds can become. Cazadoro. Genius. Small rustic backyard fall decor. Makeover ideas from Goodwill plus old shoes.
Hey there, fall fanatics. Are you ready to transform your small backyard into a cozy rustic autumn sanctuary without breaking the bank? Today we're diving deep into some truly genius decorating ideas using an unexpected duo, forgotten treasures from Goodwill and your very own worn-out shoes. We'll show you how to give these items a second life, creating stunning one-of-a-kind decor that feels both vintage and chic. Stick around until the end of the video, because we're not just giving you ideas. We'll also reveal all the specific materials, tools, and step-by-step instructions you'll need to bring these incredible projects to life. We're all about making your backyard makeover on a budget as easy and enjoyable as possible, so you can spend less time planning and more time enjoying your beautiful new space. Prepare to be inspired. We have over 300 unique and captivating ideas waiting for you, from creative planters to whimsical accents. These recycled materials garden crafts are perfect for anyone looking for DIY garden decor for small spaces and a touch of seasonal magic. Let's get started on this creative journey. One, upcycled footwear planters. Old boots turned into pumpkin planters. In this creative sub-theme, we transform a pair of sturdy old boots into charming planters for small pumpkins or gourds. Think of a pair of well-worn leather boots, their natural imperfections telling a story, now filled with mini pumpkins nestled in a bed of moss. The boots symbolize our journey through life, while the pumpkins represent the harvest of our experiences, a testament to the cycles of nature and growth. This is a perfect DIY garden hack to bring a touch of rustic charm to your patio or porch. One B, vintage high heels AS mini succulent holders. For a more delicate and whimsical touch, repurpose vintage high heels from Goodwill into stylish succulent holders. Imagine an elegant pair of lace or velvet heels, each one cradling a tiny succulent. These delicate plants thrive with little water, making them a great choice for this low-maintenance garden design. The high heels, often symbols of personal style and celebration, now serve as a beautiful vessel for new life, reminding us that beauty can be found in unexpected places. Two, rustic lanterns and shoe vignettes. Rusty lanterns and old shoes as autumn porch vignettes. Create a captivating fall vignette for your porch by combining old shoes with rusty lanterns from Goodwill. Picture an old pair of loafers and a tarnished lantern arranged artfully, surrounded by autumn leaves and acorns. The lantern, once a source of light, now sits alongside the old shoes, which carried us on our journeys. Together, they symbolize a sense of coming home and finding comfort, making this a beautiful piece of outdoor living space transformation. Cowboy boots filled with pine cones and burlap. This idea brings a touch of the Wild West to your fall decor. Take a pair of worn-in cowboy boots and stuff them with a mix of pine cones, dried leaves, and burlap. This project is all about celebrating the rugged beauty of nature and the spirit of adventure. The cowboy boots, emblems of perseverance and hard work, are filled with natural elements that represent the bounty of the earth, creating a perfect eco-friendly garden project that feels both authentic and stylish. Three, sprouting shoe gardens. Worn leather shoes stuffed with dried flowers. Give a second life to an old pair of leather shoes by turning them into striking decorative pieces filled with dried flowers. Envision a pair of well-loved Oxfords, their rich patina perfectly complementing a vibrant arrangement of dried marigolds and lavender. The shoes, which once protected our feet on our paths, now hold a bouquet of flowers, representing the lasting beauty and memories of our past. This is a perfect sustainable gardening tip for a cozy feel. Baby shoes as tiny flower planters on a ladder shelf. This sub-theme is as charming as it gets. Take tiny, precious baby shoes from a thrift store and turn them into miniature planters for small flowers or herbs. Arrange them on a rustic ladder shelf from Goodwill. These shoes, symbolizing new beginnings and innocence, now nurture new life, creating a heartwarming visual story. It's a wonderful way to add a deeply personal and meaningful touch to your garden landscaping on a budget. Four, Scarecrow Inspired Decor. Rain boots painted like scarecrows. Who says scarecrows need to be just for fields? Repurpose old rain boots by painting them with funny scarecrow faces and filling them with hay. Imagine a pair of bright yellow or red boots, each with a quirky face and a tuft of hay poking out the top. The boots, meant for protection from the elements, now stand as friendly guardians, a playful reminder of the season's harvest and abundance. This DIY garden hack is perfect for creating a whimsical mood. Flannel shirts from Goodwill stuffed as DIY scarecrows. For a full scarecrow look, use flannel shirts from Goodwill. Stuff them with hay or shredded paper and use them as scarecrow decor around your backyard. A classic flannel shirt, the quintessential symbol of rustic comfort, now stands as a friendly figure, welcoming the change of season. This is an incredibly fun and easy recycled materials garden craft that adds a cozy, welcoming feel to your outdoor space. Five, vertical garden shoe displays. Painted Goodwill mugs as hanging planters on a fence. While shoes are the focus, let's mix it up with an alternative idea. Paint colorful patterns on thrifted Goodwill mugs and hang them on a fence as planters for small trailing plants. This adds a vibrant and eclectic touch to a small backyard. The mugs, often a part of our daily routines, are repurposed as charming new homes for plants, symbolizing a fresh start. This is a great vertical garden idea for urban homes and a fantastic way to add color. Wooden clogs used as hanging herb planters. Embrace a European farmhouse aesthetic by using wooden clogs from Goodwill as hanging herb planters. Drill holes in the bottom for drainage and hang them from a fence or a wall. These unique shoes, known for their utilitarian design, now serve a new purpose: nurturing fresh herbs. It's a clever and stylish DIY raised garden bed tutorial that adds both beauty and functionality to your small garden space. Six. Autumn tablescape accents. Leather loafers used for tabletop leaf arrangements. Take an old pair of leather loafers and use them to create a unique centerpiece for your outdoor table. Stuff them with a vibrant mix of faux autumn leaves, berries, and small twigs. The loafers, symbols of professionalism and daily life, are now filled with the wild beauty of nature, creating a stunning and unexpected contrast. This is a fantastic example of high-end garden DIYs for less that will impress all your guests. Old heels holding scented pine cones. For a touch of elegance and scent, use a pair of vintage high heels to hold scented pine cones. Place them on a tabletop or a garden shelf. The delicate structure of the heel, once a statement of style, now holds the rustic, fragrant pine cones, bringing the sense of the forest into your backyard. This is a simple yet effective garden lighting idea for ambience if you pair it with a few flickering candles nearby. Seven. Creative pumpkin stands. Metal shoe rack converted to rustic pumpkin stand. A metal shoe rack from Goodwill can be a perfect tiered stand for displaying your fall pumpkins and gourds. Clean it up, maybe give it a quick coat of spray paint, and fill each tier with a variety of pumpkins. The shoe rack, designed for organization, is transformed into a beautiful, functional display. This is a smart budget outdoor decor idea that looks expensive and makes a big visual impact. Platform shoes as funky elevated pumpkin holders. For a playful modern twist, use a pair of funky platform shoes to elevate your small pumpkins. Place a pumpkin on top of each shoe, creating a fun and unexpected visual. These shoes, known for their bold style, now give a lift to the humble pumpkin, making a statement. This is a great way to add a bit of personality to your backyard makeover on a budget and show off your creative side. Eight. Whimsical hanging decor. Painted shoes hanging from a branch as fall mobiles. Transform old shoes into a whimsical fall mobile. Paint them in warm autumn colors like burnt orange, mustard yellow, and deep red, then hang them with twine from a sturdy tree branch. The shoes, which once kept us grounded, now dance in the wind, a playful celebration of the season's vibrant colors. This is a charming DIY garden decor for small spaces that captures the essence of fall. Goodwill window frame hung with shoe planter garland. Take a thrifted window frame from Goodwill and use it as a base for a unique garland. Attach small shoe planters to the frame, each one filled with a bit of moss and a sprig of dried flowers. The window frame, which once offered a view to the world, now holds a beautiful display of repurposed shoes, symbolizing new perspectives and creative possibilities in your backyard makeover on a budget. (9) GNOME Garden Accents. Old slippers as cozy bird nest decor. Who knew slippers could be so charming? Turn old, cozy slippers into decorative bird nests. Fill them with twigs, moss, and a few faux eggs. Place them on a garden shelf or a low branch. These slippers, symbols of comfort and relaxation, now offer a sense of home and nature, reminding us of the simple beauty in our surroundings. This is a unique and endearing recycled materials garden craft that adds a sweet touch. Garden gnome boots with fall flowers. Use a pair of old boots as the base for a garden gnome scene. Place a few small gnome figurines inside the boots, surrounded by vibrant fall flowers and greenery. The boots, a classic symbol of hard work and journeys, now become part of a fairy tale-like scene, bringing a bit of magic and whimsy to your backyard. This is a delightful example of DIY garden hacks that are both fun and easy. (10) Cozy and textured decor. Thrift store sweaters wrapped around old planters. Give old, generic planters a cozy fall makeover by wrapping them in sleeves or sections of thrifted sweaters from Goodwill. This adds texture and warmth. The sweaters, symbols of comfort and warmth, now protect and beautify your plants, creating a feeling of home and coziness. This is an excellent budget outdoor decor idea that looks expensive and is perfect for adding a soft, inviting texture to your space. Goodwill flannel cut and stuffed into DIY pumpkins. Take flannel shirts from Goodwill and cut them into squares. Use these squares to create no-sew pumpkins by stuffing them and tying them off with twine. These flannel pumpkins, made from a fabric that evokes images of autumn bonfires and crisp evenings, are a fantastic way to bring the feeling of the season indoors and out. This is a very creative and simple recycled materials garden craft that is perfect for a rustic theme. 11. Rustic wood and fabric touches. Wooden crate shelves from Goodwill for mini pumpkins. Use old wooden crates from Goodwill as rustic shelves to display mini pumpkins, gourds, and other fall decor. Stack them or hang them on a wall. The crates, originally used for transporting goods, are now given a new life as a charming display, symbolizing the bounty of the season and a commitment to sustainable gardening tips. Goodwill baskets hung on fence and filled with fall leaves. Hang thrifted baskets from Goodwill on your fence and fill them with a mix of vibrant fall leaves, pine cones, and artificial berries. These baskets, once used for gathering, now hold the essence of the season, creating a beautiful and dynamic vertical display. This vertical garden idea for urban homes is a great way to use vertical space effectively and add a splash of color. Artistic and personalized displays. Thrifted picture frames turned into pumpkin signs. Find old picture frames at Goodwill and paint the glass with autumn-themed messages or simple pumpkin silhouettes. Hang them on your fence or lean them against a wall. The frames, meant for holding memories, now hold seasonal art, reminding us to cherish the present and find beauty in every moment. This is a great DIY garden hack to personalize your backyard. Goodwill picture frame chalkboards with shoe hooks. Use a thrifted picture frame with a chalkboard backing to create a decorative sign. Add some hooks at the bottom and hang a small shoe planter from each hook. The frame, a vessel for memories, now serves as a creative space for daily messages and decor, symbolizing the blending of old memories with new creativity. This is an awesome DIY raised garden bed tutorial idea that is super customizable. Creative repurposed planters. Goodwill tea kettles turned into rustic plant pots. Repurpose old tea kettles from Goodwill into charming and rustic planters. Fill them with soil and plant small fall flowers or succulents. The tea kettle, a symbol of warmth and hospitality, now nurtures new life, serving as a creative vessel for growth and beauty. This is a truly unique eco-friendly garden project that adds a quirky touch to your backyard. Old work boots as planters with wheat stalks. Take a pair of old work boots and fill them with dried wheat stalks and other natural elements. The work boots, a symbol of labor and dedication, now hold the fruits of the harvest, creating a beautiful and meaningful tableau. This project is a perfect example of a low-maintenance garden design that celebrates the rustic beauty of nature. (14) Whimsical tabletop ideas. Mismatched shoes as candle holders with cinnamon sticks. Use a collection of mismatched thrifted shoes as unique candle holders for a tabletop display. Place a small glass votive candle inside each shoe, surrounded by cinnamon sticks for a wonderful aroma. The shoes, once separate, are now brought together to create light and warmth, symbolizing unity and creativity. This is a great garden lighting idea for ambience. Loafers used to hold battery fairy lights. For a soft and magical glow, use a pair of loafers to hold battery-operated fairy lights. Tuck the battery pack inside the shoe and let the lights spill out. The loafers, symbols of daily life, now hold a touch of magic, creating a whimsical and enchanting atmosphere. This is a perfect DIY garden decor for small spaces for a cozy evening vibe. (15) Charming accents and arrangements. Shoes with fake leaves spilling out. Create a beautiful and simple arrangement by filling old shoes with a cascade of faux autumn leaves, as if they are spilling out onto the ground. This creates a sense of effortless, abundant beauty. The shoes, which once contained us, now overflow with the natural beauty of the season, symbolizing a release of creativity. This is a wonderful example of a budget outdoor decor idea that looks expensive. Old shoes lined on steps with mini gourds. Arrange a collection of old shoes, each one holding a small gourd or pumpkin, along your garden steps. This creates a charming and welcoming path to your backyard. The shoes, each one telling a different story, are now united in a beautiful display, leading the way. This is a clever and simple DIY garden hack that adds a lot of visual interest to your space. (16) Childhood memory decor. Kids' shoes with moss and pebbles as garden art. Use old kids' shoes to create tiny garden art pieces. Fill them with moss, small pebbles, and a tiny toy or two. These shoes, once a part of a child's journey, now hold a miniature world, symbolizing the innocence and wonder of youth. This is a sweet and sentimental eco-friendly garden project that adds a personal touch to your garden. Baby shoes used as name holders on fall garden table. For a special fall gathering, use old baby shoes as unique place card holders for your outdoor table. Place a small card with a guest's name inside each shoe. These shoes, symbols of new beginnings, now welcome friends and family, creating a heartfelt and memorable experience. This is an elegant high-end garden DIYs for less idea that will delight your guests. Creative hanging planters. Lace-up boots repurposed as candle sconces. Turn a pair of lace-up boots into rustic wall sconces by attaching them to a wooden board and placing a small candle inside. The boots, with their intricate laces and sturdy form, become elegant and unique light fixtures. This is a great garden lighting idea for ambience that adds a romantic rustic feel to your backyard wall or fence. Cowboy boot lanterns with cut-out stars. For a truly creative twist, use a pair of cowboy boots and cut small star shapes into them. Place a battery-operated candle inside. The boots, symbols of American adventure, now cast a starry glow, creating a magical atmosphere. This is an incredible example of recycled materials garden crafts that is both fun and visually stunning. Bold and unexpected decor. High tops as faux pumpkin vases. Use a pair of high tops as a fun and funky vase for a faux pumpkin arrangement. Place a small faux pumpkin inside the shoe, surrounded by faux leaves and berries. The high tops, symbols of youth and energy, now hold the traditional pumpkin, creating a playful and modern contrast. This is a fun modern garden decor trend that is easy to make and super cool. Old sneakers turned into mini jack-o'-lanterns. Use a pair of old sneakers as a fun base for a mini jack-o'-lantern display. Cut faces into a few small gourds and place them inside the shoes. The sneakers, symbols of speed and agility, now hold the festive glow of the jack-o'-lantern, reminding us that there's always time for a bit of fun. This is a unique and playful DIY garden hack perfect for Halloween. Naturally inspired creations. Small thrifted drawers holding painted acorns. Find some small drawers at Goodwill and fill them with painted acorns and other natural elements like pine cones and leaves. The drawers, once for holding private things, now display the public beauty of the fall season, symbolizing an opening up to the world. This is a wonderful and simple eco-friendly garden project that adds a touch of natural beauty to your space. Worn sandals with dried corn decor. Use a pair of worn-out sandals as a base for a rustic corn display. Tie dried corn cobs to the straps of the sandals. The sandals, symbols of summer, are now decorated with the harvest of the fall, representing the beautiful transition from one season to the next. This is a great backyard makeover on a budget idea that's easy to make. Rustic and unconventional displays. Broken chair from Goodwill turned into shoe display stand. A broken chair from Goodwill can become an incredible display stand. Use the seat to hold a collection of shoe planters, or hang them from the broken rungs. The chair, once a symbol of rest, is now a creative platform, showing that even broken things can have a beautiful new purpose. This is a fantastic recycled materials garden craft that adds an artistic flair. Old work boots filled with fall flowers. Take a pair of old rugged work boots and fill them with a beautiful arrangement of fall flowers like mums and sunflowers. The boots, symbols of hard work and strength, now hold delicate beauty, creating a striking contrast that is both powerful and beautiful. This is a perfect low-maintenance garden design idea that makes a big impact with minimal effort. And there you have it, so many incredible ways to turn your small backyard into a fall paradise using materials you can find for next to nothing. We've unlocked the potential of Goodwill finds and old shoes, but now it's time to get your hands dirty. In the next section, we'll give you the complete rundown on everything you need to know to start your own projects. Get ready to transform these ideas into reality with our detailed guide to materials, equipment, and preparation steps. Materials and products. Ready to start your backyard makeover on a budget? For these projects, you'll want to gather a variety of materials. We're talking old shoes of all kinds, boots, loafers, high heels, and sneakers. Visit your local Goodwill for items like old tea kettles, picture frames, baskets, flannel shirts, and metal shoe racks. You'll also need decorative elements like mini pumpkins, gourds, dried flowers, pine cones, cinnamon sticks, burlap, moss, and autumn leaves, both real and faux. A little bit of creativity and these inexpensive materials are all you need to start. Equipment and tools. Don't worry, you won't need a professional workshop for these recycled materials garden crafts. The key is to have a few simple tools on hand. You'll want a hot glue gun for attaching decorative elements, some basic craft paints and brushes for personalization, and a pair of scissors or wire cutters. A small drill or awl might be useful for creating drainage holes in your planters. A can of spray paint in a rustic color like bronze or matte black can also give your Goodwill finds a fresh, cohesive look, making for a perfect DIY garden hack. Preparation steps. Before you begin, give all your old shoes a thorough cleaning. Use a stiff brush to remove any dirt or debris, especially from boots. If they're leather, a quick wipe down with a damp cloth is all you need. For fabric shoes, a gentle scrub with a little soap and water will work. This crucial first step ensures that your eco-friendly garden project has a clean foundation to work with and that your paint and glue will adhere properly. Now for the fun part. If you're using rain boots for scarecrows or high heels for planters, this is when you'll paint them. Use acrylic paints for vibrant colors or spray paint for a uniform finish on your Goodwill finds. Consider adding details like faces, patterns, or even writing. This step is where your creativity shines, transforming simple items into personalized pieces of DIY garden decor for small spaces that reflect your unique style and aesthetic. With all your materials prepped, it's time to assemble your fall decor. Use your hot glue gun to secure things like moss, pine cones, and burlap into the shoes. For planters, fill them with potting soil and plant your chosen succulents or flowers. Arrange your creations in vignettes on your porch, patio, or along your garden path. These low-maintenance garden designs come together quickly and easily, giving you instant gratification and a beautifully decorated space. Once everything is assembled, it's time to place your new decor in your backyard. Don't be afraid to mix and match themes. A scarecrow rain boot can sit next to a tea kettle planter, and a loafer with fairy lights can be placed on a rustic wooden crate. Take a step back and admire your handiwork. You've successfully completed a stunning outdoor living space transformation using recycled materials, proving that a beautiful fall backyard doesn't have to be expensive. If you loved these DIY garden decor for small spaces ideas, please hit that like button to let us know. We'd love to hear your thoughts and see your own amazing creations, so drop a comment below and share your favorite project idea from today's video. And to make sure you never miss another one of our fantastic videos, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell. Your support helps us keep making more content like this. Thanks for watching, and happy decorating!
Cazadoro.